What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are ready to throw the engine back into the 2006 CR85 after putting it together here with the Wiseco engine rebuild kit. Replaced the crank, piston, crank seals, crank bearings, all new seals all over the engine, and the gaskets. So bearings as well. So we're ready to go. We got new fluid here to put in. I'll probably put those in once I get it back into the frame here. Get this all cleaned up, ready to go. And then we're gonna try to fire it up. So let's get started. Gonna put some grease on this metal gasket that goes on there so it'll hold it in place. Okay, I'm at the point now where I'm going to put some fluids in this thing. So we're going to start with the coolant, and it takes about a half a quart of this stuff. We're going to pour this in, make sure we don't have any leaks anywhere. Okay, we got the coolant all the way up to the top there. I'm going to put the cap back on for now, and we'll recheck that once we run the bike for a little bit, just after the coolant circulates through the system. Make sure we still got it topped off. I'm going to throw some crankcase oil in there. I know this says 4-stroke oil, but this is actually what's mentioned in the manual for the bike. So really just needs any wet clutch oil for the transmission, so this is going to work fine. And it takes about, well, actually it takes exactly 600 cubic centimeters written on the side of the case, which turns out to be 600 milliliters. We're just going to get up to that point and dump it in. Okay, we got no signs of oil leaking, no coolant leaking. On this side at least. Let me go check the other side here too. Yeah, this all looks good. All right, so I guess it's time to throw the fuel tank on. We'll get the premix of 32:1, which is what this bike calls for. We'll get the seat on, and then we will try to start it up. Okay, we got some fresh 32:1 going in there. It's probably more like 30:1. I mixed it a little bit on the rich side just for this initial start up. First tank of gas. Okay, moment of truth. I got my fan set up for my exhaust fan out of my basement, and I'm going to give it some kicks. We're going to see if we can get it to fire up. I'm going to give it a few heat cycles, though, before we ride it. Just want to break it in nice and easy, and then we can take it for a ride. So, all right, fingers crossed. Also just take it right off the stand here. Gas on. Give it some choke. Okay, here we go. Oh. quiet, no rattling, rapping noises. It's idling nice. We're gonna let that idle for a little while, shut it down, let it get cooled off, and then we'll start it back up again and go through the same process a few times, get a couple heat cycles on there. She sounds good though. Pop off the radiator cap here just to check the level. Oh, we're still good. Okay, just wait for that to cool off, and we're gonna heat cycle it a couple more times, and then I think we're gonna go for a ride after that. So I'll bring you back in once we're ready for that first ride, so I'm not boring you to death. Okay, moment of truth. We got it outside. I'm gonna get it fired up, warm it up a little bit, and we're gonna take it up and down the road a little bit here. All right, I don't think I'm gonna go in the woods with this. Just want to kind of get it up and down the road, take it easy. Make sure everything shifts and spring no leaks or anything like that. Plus he's a little loud. Sits through the gears all the way so far. That's good. Sixth gear. I'm going to vary the throttle input. Stay steady for a little while.
It'll make the neighbors happy, I'm sure. And we're not going to do that too much. Make sure we didn't spring any leaks here. Looks like we had some gas out of the overflow. Probably when I just picked it up right there. Felt good though. I don't want to go on it too hard. I'm going to break it in here, but felt good. Shipped it through the gears. I'm going to let it cool down again and we're going to check fluids. And then maybe one more quick ride. Okay, we're going to take this out again. Make sure that's working. Sing a little bit more now. I'm going to hit the power band. You know, I just want to do that during braking. So. Oh yeah. This thing's a ripper. Good for a little 80. Oh yeah. I'm not going to push my luck with neighbors here. enough for now. All right.
Okay, that's going to wrap up the videos here with the CR85. I'm going to get this back to the owner today. I'm actually going to ride it right down the road and drop it off at his friend's house for him, so I can get it back to him and he can get this back in the woods and start enjoying it again. I was really impressed with how much power this little bike has. You know, when it hits the power band, that front tire wants to come up first and second gear. And I only hit it a couple times. I didn't want to get into it too much. You know, it's still breaking in, so but I did get a taste of it, and it's pretty impressive for a little bike. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're still with me here, appreciate the views and the comments and all that stuff you guys give me normally. It goes a long way in helping the channel. If you are not a subscriber and you like these kind of videos, I'll have more for you. Got a whole bunch of other bikes in the queue, so stay tuned for that. And we'll see you guys in the next video.